Alrighty. Yo, what's up, Wookie? How you doing today? How you doing? Can we have a look at CRO? It's doing some wild things while everything else is dumping. We will check out some CRO for you. I got you, Wookie. I got you. CRO. You know, crazy thing. I had to pull out a new notebook. I filled up the other one. That's crazy. Like, all of these different days of requests. Just pages, dog. All those different days of request. Crazy. Absolutely insane. But yeah, we're on to a brand new notebook. I'm about to hit my 3-month stride. Shit. That's a full quarter. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, so I'm just going to be doing straight into the TA today. I got some solo leveling to watch later. I'm not even going to lie. Also, I think we're going to have some very, very low amount of requests here today. Snucked up? Yo, what's up? Pages of helping the community. Goof, shit, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, it's a lot of pages here. A lot of pages. How you doing today, Snuck? How you doing? But yeah, it's crazy. That's a ton right there. But yeah, so far it looks like Wall Street is planning on selling off everything on Monday. So be ready for the dump. Right now, Bitcoin on the 1 hour, it's not looking great. It's really not looking great. You were putting in higher lows. It was beautiful. You were broken out of a level of resistance, but now it's being completely apparently clear. This demand line was the demand line to break out of, and we did not. So it's looking pretty bad. I might open a long on CRO. Whenever CRO does this, it does a massive pump. Yeah, CRO will do that weird stuff every once in a while, so it's kind of crazy. Good man, just reading about Charles Hoskinson blasts Ethereum and Solana. Charles Hoskinson, he's wild. He is wild. Yeah. That guy has too much time on his hands. He has too much money. That's what that is. Alright, the list today. We're going to go into Bitcoin, of course. We're going to check out Zen because I'm currently in a trade on Zen. I did share it in the Discord, so I'm going to share it here live on stream. I'm shorting. He was popping off earlier? I bet he was. We got Ethereum, OP, XRP, XLM, ADA, Algorand, Solana, and HBAR. If you guys didn't hear what you want me to look at, or what I want you to look, or whatever. If you guys didn't hear the one you want, drop a request for it. Anyways, let's start diving into all this. So the 1 hour, it's looking pretty sparse, but we just had a weekly candle close for Bitcoin, and on the week, it ended green. So, yay! Rejoice! Thing that's, looks like it's trying to get started on playing out is... Can you check H-bar? Never mind. Yeah, I got you on H-bar, don't you worry. So the hidden, or not hidden, the bearish divergence here, it's still extremely apparent to me. And KMD, got you covered, Philip. And it's starting to look like if we lose 93,000, very likely we're going down to 87K. Very likely. And then it's possible that we go all the way down to 71,000. So it's back in play because for the last 4 weeks straight, we have been hugging this level of support as if we were a drunk girl at a party hugging the toilet. So this isn't a great look. However, we could just continue sideways. Maybe it goes up. I know the big boys are loading up like crazy, but understand, when they load up a lot, if they want a discount, all they have to do is sell on the open market. And right now, it seems like they have all the power, which that's really scary to me. So, because let's face it, I don't trust Wall Street. I don't trust Wall Street as far as I can throw them. Nope, don't trust them. But hey, they got all the power. Anyways, so Bitcoin right now on the weekly, bearish divergence still in play. We have not made any higher highs. Let's go into our daily. Daily time frame, we are neutral. We're extremely neutral, but we have now officially bearishly backtested the 50 simple moving average, and it's only a matter of time before the bears decide, hey, let's see what the 200 looks like.
Can you just hold on a minute? I gotta get your plate ready.
Oh, yeah.
I can't put it down because he keeps throwing it up.
He's throwing up?
Yeah, I think that's too much.
Okay. Oh, boy. Sorry. We got dad duty. We got some dad duty out here. Oh, boy. You good? My son ate a little too much. Had a little too much milk. A little drunky drunk. Alright, so basically on the daily, you do still have this possibility of coming straight down because you have lost your moving averages and we cannot break back above. We've been stuck underneath the 50 since February 5th, all month long. We have been stuck underneath this thing. As the month comes to the close, maybe in March, it could fall. It could keep going sideways. I don't know. I'm still bullish for the altcoins in March. I'm very bullish for the altcoins in March. Just right now, it's like rough. CRO, Sonic, and Rune doing some weird movements while the market's dumping. All right, we'll check it out. Let me write these down. Whoa, boy. Chill out. KMD. Sonic, so S and Rune. All right, I got you covered on all of them. All right, so that's basically what I'm worried about here with Bitcoin. Also, a measured move to the downside would be 81,628. Still in play. That's why I haven't taken this away yet. Heck yeah. Children with Pops. Hope little man is doing fantastic as well. As the wife, hope she's doing great as well. She's doing good. Apparently she's just getting my dinner. So I gotta hold little man. What's up, buddy? But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at the liquidation heat map real quick. Don't you do it. Whoa. That's a lot of shorts. That's a lot of longs. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me get it to where you guys can see this. We're at a coin flip right now. Some shorts already got liquidated and we came down. They took out some long. Or wait, these are new long. No, they took out the longs. Now what? Are we going back? Holy crap. Alright, so leverage has no idea what's about to happen. Great. Let's check the weekly. Weekly, they're dipping into all this liquidity right now? Oh no. Oh no. Looks like there's more liquidity to the downside than to the upside. That's concerning. Very concerning. So yeah, we might see a flush coming in soon as we come to the end of the month. And this Friday, I more than likely will not be trading because I think it's going to be crazy. Yo, what's up, DZ? How you doing? How you doing? You good? Just got some hiccups. BTC looks ready for a pump. DZ, I would disagree. I feel like it's more of a coin flip than ever. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into my trade so you guys can see it. Thank you, boo. So here's the trade setup here. It's moving nicely. We're heading down. FUT high. Do you think we see a pullback? We just might. Love you. Thank you. Oh, we got special guy's appearance tonight? Yeah. Wife needed me to hold the baby while she was getting dinner ready, so there I was doing my job. Would you go long now? No, I would. I'm in a short. I'm currently shorting Zen right now. This is my trade setup. We saw a nice bearish back test. Tried to up thrust through. Did not do it. You rounded your top at right up against this previous supply line. And I saw that as an opportunity to go short for a 13% move to the downside. If there's one thing I like, it's making money overnight. So naturally, I got into a 20x short. and we are currently up 51% on the short. We're out here doing things. Okay, 48. It's moving. But yeah, I'm shorting right now, just so everybody knows. Full transparency. I live that degen life. I'll go long and I'll go short. Don't get it twisted. I do not hold favorites. Noted, I do hold bags of a lot of different tokens, so I always hope that it goes up. It's just, I'm realistic. Alright, guys. I'm realistic. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out ETH next. Ethereum. But yeah, MK, I wouldn't go long overnight into a Monday ever. Literally ever. I would just never do it. I've gotten burned way too many times trying to do that. It's like Wall Street's job to stop everyone out as soon as Monday morning starts. Like, as soon as they get a chance, they sell off instantly, and then we get to find out around 8 a.m. my time if they want to go up or not. So it's kind of rough. Can I request degen? Because I already know ABT is at the same spot from last 3 weeks ago. Yeah, sure. We'll check out some degen. Got you covered on degen, DZ. Alright, checking out Ethereum. Ethereum getting smoked now that Wall Street had a chance to touch it. Oh my goodness. On the 1 hour, you're not oversold yet, but your CCI indicator is giving you every single notion saying, buy this thing now. So maybe we catch a little bit of a bounce tonight. I don't know. I don't feel good about it. Could be worse. Hey man, a lot of things could be worse. Got to be careful about that. A lot of things could be worse. Looking at our 4 hour time frame, if we had the stochastic RSI, it would be telling us on the 4 hour time to sell. So we are entering into the bearish control zone. We also, on the RSI, are entering into that bearish control zone. So who knows? Maybe North Korea figured out how to sell off their Ethereum, but it's looking rough at the moment. We have a CME gap to stay close to. I guess I should probably check out what the CME gap looks like, shouldn't I? Maybe we should throw that in. But anyways, yeah, so right now Ethereum looks like it's going through its paces. A bullish case scenario, if we do get bullish somehow, some way, I'm still looking for 3,400. That's what I'm looking for. But considering all the terrible economic news, I think the US stock market is about to take a big old dump on our chest. Because guess what happened with some of the jobs numbers on Friday? They got revised down from 6 months ago. And then all it's showing is that, oh, the current job situation is even worse than once thought. So, yeah, it's a big old poop shoot. If we start going bullish, it's because we get some random news about, like, I don't know, the Fed cutting rates, all manufacturing is coming back to the US, or all trade wars have ended. So, yeah. That's basically what we're looking at. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have some downside on Monday. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, or even Thursday. Maybe we might see a nice turnaround going into the end of the month. But I don't have my hopes up. How low will it get? Not all the way sure. Alright, I'm back. So, I lost a lot in this market already. Oh no! You're not supposed to lose a lot. You're supposed to keep those stop losses tight. I say it every day. Keep your stop losses tight. Minimize losses. Minimize the losses. Oh boy. If you're not on a support or back testing a resistance, it might not be the time to jump into the trade. Just remember that. Oof. Remember, I'm bullish for March. I'm not bullish for this week. I was bullish yesterday because everything was green and beautiful and amazing. And now we're just getting the door slammed in our face. It's awful. We bought the girl dinner. We decided to give her some flowers. We even drove her. We paid for her gas. And then she was like, you know what? I got a 5-date minimum. You're like, what? I just wanted a beer. Dang. Yeah, it's crazy out here. It's crazy. But they'll take you for all you're worth. Man, I thought Q1's supposed to be bullish. Sometimes it is, DZ. Q1's usually a lot more bullish in a bear market. So if we've had a bear market through December, Q1 is usually really nice. But we had a bull market. So a lot of selling. Also, world economies still suck. That never changed. World economies still suck. Just remember that. Alright, looking at OP here. OP pissed me off earlier. I tried to short it on a 30x leverage short, and it kept trying to push up, and it did this weird little press outside of this downtrend. So I decided, nope, I'm not going to take the short. Damn it! It not only made the measured move I was looking for, but man, it's overperforming. That made me angry. Right there, that rage right there. I would have been up so much more by now. But anyways, what I could see out of this is basing this off of a symmetrical triangle. If we fall out of this, I'm going to be looking for another 16% downside for OP. OP is not looking good right now. Most likely what is to happen for OP, 69 cents. Giggity. 69 cents, very likely. So, as long as you got a stop loss above the resistance, I mean, you might be set up just fine for a lot of downside. Just a heads up there. Hey, Porky, give me some good news on AIOZ. I hope I can. As long as it's not breaking support or backtesting former support as resistance, hey, maybe I can. We'll see. Will BTC hold 95K? We will see. It seems like the big boys don't really want to sell off Bitcoin, but they love selling off the altcoins. They really do love it. So we're going to have to wait and see what will happen today, bro. I do not know, because Wall Street, they can act one of two ways. They could be excited the jobs numbers were so darn bad, and Walmart decided to say, hey, even the new rich people we got trying to buy Walmart stuff, we can't sell it to them. I mean, I'm pretty sure they also mentioned in their earnings report they need to start looking at more store brand options, because people are just like, Walmart's too expensive now. You already got the richer, the more well-off people coming into Walmart. Now you're saying the prices are too high for them? It's a bad look for the economy. It's really bad. Do you think we see an alt season? Maybe sometime middle of next year. Maybe. Outside of that, you just have alts recovering. So understand what, let's take a look at OP here for a second. We're going to look at it on the weekly. So it's not that OP didn't do anything. It's like it shot up, came back down. It came up, came back down. It's the same people trading these assets. So you're going to see boom and bust, boom and bust. But as for new all-time highs for a lot of these alts, it's probably not coming. YouTube sucks at notifying me. Hi, Porky. What's up, Jim? How you doing? That's why you need to be a part of the Discord. You get notified every single time I go live. Free Discord link right there in the description down below. Just saying. I notify almost every time. Almost, not every time. I'm only human. And I didn't program the bot to tell everybody it. Because I'm dumb, alright? Leave me alone. Anyways, so as long as the same people are in this market and they don't get completely wrecked, you're going to see the same type of price action. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just no new all-time highs. Because it's the same money cycling through the ecosystem. It's just kind of how it works until we get new money coming in, or the economy being so good that the people in the market can all of a sudden start throwing in fresh capital. So that's really what we're fighting against. Anyways, I always found out through Discord when you're going live. Yes, that's the best thing, Wookie. That's the best thing. Way to stay active in there. Way to stay active. I love it. Anyway, so OP right now, looking bearish as hell. Bearish as hell. Never from YouTube. Damn. That's a shame. Now let's check out our favorite, XRP, which I was looking at this one earlier. It's really too bad I don't trade this thing, because I was like 7.5% downside. Let's go, baby. I don't trade XRP. Damn it. Yeah. Unlimited private credit ought to do it. Yeah, that's true. That's really true. I mean, when the interest rates go back down to 0, oh man, that's going to be our time. That's our time to shine for the alts. That's our time. All right, so right now for MK, to answer your question about that 95K thing, it's still completely in play for us to go down to 87,000 or even as low as 71,000. So just mentally prepare for stuff like that. If the economy looks really bad, if all of a sudden we get every indicator that like, hey, we're in a recession, I'm expecting a pretty nasty pullback. I'm really expecting a nasty pullback, because Bitcoin's lasted through a technical recession, but it didn't last through a real, oh shit, we're in a recession. Like, hasn't been through that yet. It's been through a lying of a recession. That's what it has been through so far. So yeah, XRP here, at least the 7.5% downside, but 58 cents. I'm gonna keep saying it. 58 cents. 50. That's where all your value is. 58 cents. XRP, 58 cents, baby. Calling it. Calling it. Anybody who doubts me, you're gonna find multiple streams. I'm calling 58 cents. Yep. Screw all the haters. I don't care if we go down to one viewer. Screw it. XRP, 58 cents. Give it time. Give it time. You heard it here first. We first got to break below that 55 cent or 155. So, you know, is what it is. LTC dropping. Oh no. LTC was supposed to be on this list. Oh shit. Well, I forgot to put LTC on the list. So can somebody request that? Because I forgot. Anyways, XLM is next. XLM surprisingly looking okay. I'm calling $3 for XRP. Oh boy. Can we look at Super and B3? Yes, we can. Got you covered. All right, so the amount of bullish divergence on the 1 hour that XLM is showing is obnoxious. It's actually obnoxious. The fact that now it looks like you're about to break down, looks terrible. Stop willing my bag down. Rich, stop holding XRP. Stop doing it. I just sold with a loss now. Too much fear of losing even more. MK, wait. Are you spot holding and you just sold for a loss? I don't know if that was a great idea. But hey, you do you. I don't give financial advice. You do you, man. Sad days, Jack of all trades. Yeah. Sorry, Jake of all trades. Gosh. I'm just going to put a C in front of that K and get rid of the E. But start calling you Jack. Soul going below 160. I believe you. I completely believe you. The more money I make to the downside here, the more I believe you. No, I was going long leverage. Oh, I gotcha. Going into a Monday, generally speaking, it's the hardest day to go long. So, Sunday to Monday, hardest day to ever go long, even in a crazy bull market. Hardest day to go long. I buy when crypto market is blood red. It makes sense. Makes sense. You might have a couple more blood red weeks. It's possible. I'm going to have more opportunities. I bet. I buy when it's period blood red. Oh boy. Oh boy. By the way, what do you guys think of the thumbnail today? I felt like it was a nice comedic relief. You know, maybe we can get some golden arches at the end of that slide. Maybe. But yeah, so XLM, if you manage to hold support here, well, you have a ton of upside. I mean, massive amounts of upside, going up to 44.9. But if you don't, 2267 looks pretty damn good. Looks pretty damn good. Monday morning fake out every time. Yeah, every time it drops, and then if they decide it's time to go up, great, awesome, love it. But man, they like to sell off on Monday mornings. It is ridiculous. I'll go ahead and put my picks. Okay, wow, Jim, hold on. I gotta write these down. Sheesh. Alrighty, so Jim wants Nib Iru. Alright, the Pokemon, got it. We got BTG. G. KGC. Alrighty. PAXG. I am Poi. Alrighty. And then Barrick Gold, aka Gold. Barrick Gold. Got them written down. I got you covered, bro. I got you covered. Alright, that was... Whew. You guys ever realize, like, if you write with a pen nowadays, you're not used to writing with a pen anymore? It's kind of crazy. Can we get you an appetizer to start? That's pretty funny. I'd give Jim like 3 of these and make him donate for the rest. You're too generous in my opinion. Oh jeez. On Gary Network, what is up? Disclosure Crypto. Gary Network. Okay. HQZ, I always like to be nice, and I always hope that one day you guys just reward me with more viewership on my static videos, with likes and comments. Maybe you watch it all the way through. I understand nobody does that, but hey, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. One of these days. One of these days. Anyways, so, XLM, I could easily see this thing's drop down. So, bullish case, go up like 37%. Bearish case, which could happen, 29% downside. Be ready. He is a member, though. I mean, yeah, he is a member. He is a member. So, that's XLM. Let's go ahead and check out ADA. So ADA finally getting crushed by the resistance. 56 cents. I'll see you down there. Later, sir. You had a nice run. It looked good. It looked good. Looked real good. But looks like you're failing. Looking on the daily. Oof. Oof. You got room to fall. Your MACD's like, nah, we got all the room to fall. Like, damn. So yeah, 56 cents. But hey, just remember, ADA, you might see it go as low as 36 cents. Just be warned. You might see it. It could happen. Notice you don't have any tags in the movie. Should tag all the tickers you cover. Also, when someone searches for it in your YouTube, you'll come up. Oh, in the video? Maybe I'll do that once I'm done. Never thought about doing the tags after a live stream. I probably should do that. Probably should take the time. I have them written down. So maybe. Did you end up checking out the Cypher B indicator? I actually didn't. I was busy with the kids. So yeah. Had us in the first half? Yeah, ADA had us in the first half. But you want to know what it's doing now? It is looking ready for 36 cents. It is looking ready for that back test. It's looking ready for it. Will we get it? That's the question. When are crypto bros going to start turning on T-Dog and Elon? They'll never turn on them because they keep saying the right things. You know, it's like magic. As long as you say the right words, people don't care about how bad the market's doing. Maybe they all came to the realization the actual economy sucks. Maybe, you know? The thing about getting institutions in is like they like buying over the counter. They don't like buying on like market. So yeah, that's kind of the problem we're getting. The big boys are able to pick up at dirt cheap prices because essentially market makers and retail, they like to sell off on the open market, and it's like, stop doing that. Just hold. force the big boys to buy on market. Stop it. But hey, everybody panics. It is what it is. Yo, what's up, Ziff? How you doing? As funny as it is to watch Charlie Hoskinson despair over the price action of his baby, it's much funnier to watch Dominic Williams melt down over ICP. Oh boy. I mean, I get that it's their baby and all, but they also have to understand it's just a technology. They didn't change the world. They created a cryptocurrency. Show us some earnings. That's what you need. That's really what you need. So that's why also I kind of wonder what XRP is gonna do when Ripple goes public. When Ripple has a stock, I mean, I'm really genuinely wondering what would be the point of XRP at all. I don't know. They all copied BTC. That's true. And BTC did the greatest thing ever. The maker of it said, I am Satoshi, and never said hello. Just never said it. I guess listing the technology warps your mentality. I mean, yeah, probably. But yeah, that's why even when things are going up, a lot of people don't understand until prices go down. It's like you want to accumulate Bitcoin. Everything else is to accumulate more Bitcoin. That's what it's for. I will immediately buy Ripple at an IPO bottom. Missed my chance with Coinbase. Bro, seriously. As soon as they IPO, buying in. Don't care, I'm buying. Because them as a company, disgusting. They're so powerful. Way better than any bank stock. Way better. Everybody would be like, but you hate the XRP army. And what better way to give it to the XRP army than to buy the Ripple stock and then watch it outperform XRP? That, I think, would be sweet justice. Anyways, Algorand. All right. You know what? I'd buy a boat and plaster it. Ripple got this for me. Like, on the side of the building. Dude, you can already buy Ripple IPO? No fucking shot. What? Did they IPO already? Hold the fuck on. DZ, are you lying? Don't you lie to me. Everybody shut up. Let DZ talk. Everybody shut up. You're talking too loud. Hold on, what? DZ leaving us on red like that? Damn, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Late 2025, early 2026. Thank you, Jim. Jeez. Scared me. I'm serious. You want the brokerage? Yes. Yes, we do. Could just look it up. DZ has degen brain. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, so right now for Algorand, I mean, 20 cents looks pretty good, but you want to know what looks better? 14 cents. 14 cents looks way better. They were selling Ripple pre-IPO on Uphold 2 years ago. No shot. They were? Oh my god. What's up, Tinos? Celinda? Celinda, welcome in. I don't think I've ever seen your name in here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hold on. Writing this down. Link. I think the last time I checked was 5K minimum, but 50 or 50K, you forgot? I don't fucking care. I'm buying in. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm getting it. Tell you what. Hive is also selling pre-IPO. I wouldn't touch that. I want the discount. Oh, got it. Sounds like a scam. Hey, who knows? Either way, I don't want to miss that one. I really don't want to miss that one. Sounds like more of a scam than Pepe Unchained. Oh boy. Anyways, for Algorand, so downside potential here is kind of disgusting. Looking like we have the opportunity of losing our 200 simple moving average. This could be a real problem. So we could see anywhere between 18, maybe 42% downside. It's looking pretty rough if we can't start getting our footing, but understand what we did here was really terrible on the daily. So we fell through resistance, we tried to up thrust back through it, we failed, and now we're curling over. This is a very bad sign. This is not good. So yeah, we might be seeing a lot more downside for Algorand. Too bad. I think BTC hitting under 94K tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's a decent bet. That's a decent bet. Once you buy private market, I'm talking about the IPO, which is public listing. Oh, got it. So you think private's gonna dump on the public listing first, and then it's gonna be at more of a discount? I see where you're coming from, Jim. I see where you're coming from. I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right, let's go ahead and check out Solana next. Oh no, Solana to 137. Damn, Solana to 137. That's the worst thing you could have done right here. You did have this level of support. Let's get rid of the supply line because you're breaking that also. No, we're gonna leave it up. Maybe we close the day above it. Maybe. It's not looking great. But yeah, losing this level, that's really not great. Let's check our 4-hour real quick. You still have room. Damn, brother. Did we get a 618 on this? Oh my god, we got the 618. Oh man, we could be coming down to 133? Yikes. Private always dumps on public. It's free money. Plus, they can buy back the shares OTC while people panic. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I understand. So it's just like a pre-sale of a meme coin. I understand. Alright, Solana looks like it's about to get completely smoked. 14, possibly even 19% downside. Really needs to hold that 127 though. Really needs to hold that 127. If it does not, that's going to be big time problems. Big time problems. Damn. Noted. We could catch a bounce overnight. I mean, we're almost in that oversold territory on the 4-hour. It's just, going into a Monday, this is not a good look. Not a good look. Not at all. Bro, candy bars are $3.49 at 7-Eleven. I remember as a kid, they were 44 cents. Yeah, inflation hits different. Like, especially now that you're like buying it with your own money. All right, I was so happy about H-bar yesterday, and now I'm depressed about it once again. Maybe we're going down to test 17,152 and hold it. I don't know. Who the fuck pays Tree Fitty for a couple of Reese's peanut butter cups? That's pretty funny. You know, the sad part about H-bar is the daily hidden bullish divergence was insane. Absolutely insane. You were completely overbought back here, and now you're pretty much oversold. So if we can hold 17,152, H-bar is still looking absolutely amazing for upside. I don't think it's going to pan out very well, because guess what? It did not backtest anything on its way up. But yeah, I thought it had a chance. We could see this thing fall all the way down to 6199. And I'm actually not bullshitting when I say that. Could see that. Kind of rough. That's the problem when you don't backtest things. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens at that 17,152. It's probably going to consolidate there for a long time. Everyone's going to forget about it. And then one day it'll just yank. We'll see, though. We'll see. But yeah, further downside could be coming. You're in no man's land right now. So I would expect, because you bearishly backtested, you're going to find some support. Hopefully it's not that bad. Hopefully it's just a wick. That'd be great. That would be fantastic. Noted. All this bearishness I'm saying, I am still bullish for March. Still bullish for March. I want that to be clear. Still bullish for March. Alrighty. Looks like my short's not doing so well right now. What? Well, who's buying? Stop it. Stop it. Let it fall. Stop it. Just get down there. You guys know how good it is to wake up to like, oh, I got 500 bucks. It's a good feeling. All right? I don't know why the market's trying to take that away from me. Anyways, yeah, so that's everything I wanted to show you guys. Let's go into the requests. We got CRO first. CRO. So on CRO here, we tried to go up. We tried really hard, but this downtrend held us down. Huh. Then moving to base chain. Is it really? Wow. Too bad it's selling off beforehand. I probably need to look at the chart again. Probably need to lower my stop loss. I don't know. But yeah. I didn't know it was moving to base chain. That's crazy. It'll be nice to get all that liquidity. All right, so the problem I have with CRO, maybe you see some crazy pump overnight because you are oversold on the daily, and you can see that right here. You're coming out of oversold territory, but you're also about to get a death cross, and maybe you go up and bearishly backtest 10091. Outside of that, I can see you falling all the way down to 6366. So, I'm not very bullish on this, especially as you're finding so much resistance off that demand line still. And your 4 hours giving you signs saying, hey, time to sell. Your CCI indicator is basically hitting that red line telling us it's probably time to take your profits, probably time to get out. Probably going to go down. But noted, you do have bullish divergence, and you have your first higher low. So there is that. No. TRX, please. I got you, B-Rock. We will check that next. TRX. That is a crazy wick. It is a crazy wick, and it's not fantastic. So I'm leaning very bearish on this. Let's go ahead and check the 1 hour. Ooh. Yeah, your 1 hour is telling you time to go down. So, yeah, we could see this thing drop quite a bit. We're looking at 27% to the downside, sadly. Sadly. 27%. You didn't even make it to your, like, bearish 5-0? No? Damn. But yeah, the 1 hour, it tried. It tried really hard. Came so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Noted, you did make a higher high. So if you happen to make a higher low once again, there's a possibility you see a nice run up straight up to overhead resistance. There is a possibility. Would I try and short this right now? No. No, I would not try to. But if you go up and you touch this 10091 level, I would short that. That's what I would short. Because that would be a failed break to the upside, followed by a lot of downside. And that's what I'd be looking for. So, this one's a weird one. It does look like it might want to run for the night. Maybe you see this next 14.4% move to the upside. After that, though, I think it's just going to fizzle out. It's just the thought. We could wake up tomorrow and it's up 75%, and I'm completely wrong about it fizzling out. It's just at this moment in time, the 1 hour indicator is telling me it's going to want to pull back. That's all it's telling me. It wants to pull back. But yeah, that is what it is on that one. Only reason I'm being so cautious while talking about CRO is because it does that crazy stuff every once in a while. It's absolutely insane when it does it too. Because you're like, where'd that come from? Nowhere. Just taking out shorts, no big deal. It's like, geez, it's crazy. All right, TRX. I feel like TRX should keep going down, honestly. I really do. Oh, you're bearishly backtesting, lower high. Nice. Let's check your 4 hour. How good does it look? How good does it look? This looks great. This looks fantastic. I love it. Way more downside ahead. Way more. You're still in the bullish control zone. You're bearishly backtesting this level, formerly used as support. Let's check out your daily. Let's make sure we're not oversold. Neutral territory. Beauty. Beauty. Bearishly backtesting that 100 simple moving average. Even better. This thing's set up for a short right now. I love that. Absolutely love that. As long as you don't break above this line here, you're golden for the downside. Where could it go? Right down here. Oh my god. It's like perfectly lined up. Wow. So you could see TRX come down 31%. I'm pretty confident on this one. Pretty confident on this one. Your daily, it's showing all the signs that you need. Your MACD, already it's just kind of like, we tried so hard. You're sitting in relative strength on the relative strength, or sitting neutral on the relative strength index. You're 4 hours in the bullish control zone. You're already put in some green on the MACD. Looks like you're rolling over right this moment. Dang, that's too bad. Why'd T-Fuel go up? That's weird. Theta's down 3%. T-Fuel's up 14%. What happened there? Anyways, oh man, 1 hour rolling the F over. For the scalp trader out there, maybe you'd look for a smaller move. Yeah, this is great. This is absolutely great. 7.34% to the downside. That's what I'm seeing. If you happen to break to the upside. If you happen to break to the upside, you still have a lot of room to the upside here. Just to get that golden retrace. So you could see a 46% move to the upside if you break this downtrend right here. I'm not feeling you're going to break it, but hey, weirder things have happened. So there's your bullish and bearish case. I am leaning hyper bearish because no one knows why it did all this, all that, just being extra over here. Jeez. But yeah, your daily right now, it's like you tried to go up, you put in so much strength to trade sideways. I can't get behind this thing going up. I just can't. So, yeah, that's what I see. Anyways, I'm moving along. KMD. KMD. Okay, never heard of this one. Let's see what we're looking at. Let's see here. Checking out our weekly, because that's going to be the most important. You have opportunity down here. Got some opportunity. Oh, not bad. Holding it. Okay. No bullish div to speak of. Well, you're at the bottom of a range now, aren't you? Kind of all you ever do is straight up and straight down in between these two levels. Eventually, you go straight up. Check out your daily. Ooh. I don't like your daily. I don't like your daily. That's kind of too bad. Tomorrow better be nice. Otherwise, this thing's going to find a lot lower prices. Alright, bearish case. You could find yourself at all-time lows. What? 52% downside? Oh my god. 922 is the target. That is your bearish case right now. Damn. Bullish case, it gets its act right. And then we start going up. Could be looking at 118% upside. So we're going to see what happens here. But yeah, you already broke out of the downtrend you were in. No, you didn't. Oh, geez. Not even close. So maybe you just bounce around in here a little bit until you get the breakout, back test, then you get to move up. Possible. But right now, this does not look good. Does not look good at all. So hopefully you trade sideways. Hopefully it's sideways. All right, so S Sonic. This is not the chart we looked at before. This one is. So Sonic, Sonic, it's a little bit overbought right now. You're now putting in a lower high. You could be coming down to backtest something if the market stays bearish. Sonic is in this weird place where it's like not that many people are leverage trading it. So it gets to have a little more freedom while it moves. In order for people to make money on it, they have to send the price up. For the most part, there are places you can trade it on futures. I just can't remember where exactly. But, yeah, I think you have a bit more consolidation ahead. A bit more consolidation. We're going to see what happens here. There's your downtrend. If you can break that downtrend, I'm looking for another 53% move to the upside. If you don't break it, which would make the most sense in the world, is coming back down to 66.13 for a formal backtest. That makes the most sense because all you did was break through and you never touched it. So getting that backtest would be very important, but that is 22% downside. And noted, everyone's treating Sonic like it's never been around before, even though it was FTM. So there's that. It has the fresh crypto smell to it. It's really what it has. Anyways, moving along from that. Currently, you are broken out. You just got to stay broken out. Rune. Did you walk the dog?
Not yet.
Go walk the dog. Alrighty. So, looking at Rune, surprisingly, they stopped selling for now. Sweet. Let's pull it out to the daily so we can see what this line is. Oh, wow. So I guess they're trying to keep this thing intact. Go figure. So who knows? Maybe all the panic is over and they front ran the dump. Maybe. Currently, you are trying to put in a lot more strength than I believe should be happening here. Anyways, let's check out the 4 hour. Your 4 hour time frame managed to hit that overbought territory. Off that, you're above your 50 simple moving average and your 100 simple moving average. That's good. You still have the possibility of falling a bit, especially considering you broke out of the downtrend. You could come straight back down to $1.12.8. Would not be strange at all. Let's go ahead and check out the 1 hour. So yeah, your 1 hour is now showing signs that you might be consolidating a bit more than you want. Here's your current downtrend.
What time are you getting off?
I don't know. Why?
Nick was asking.
Probably an hour. Alright, so right now, since it is downtrending, we have to break the downtrend. If you don't break the downtrend, well, 112.8 or even as low as 37 cents could be in play. You do break the downtrend, well, we are set up pretty nicely to go up and test resistance at 177.5. Personally, I would not be trading this at all. But if you still believe in the project, great area to accumulate. Bullish case, 27% upside. Bearish case, 19% to the downside. It is literally all going to play into what does Wall Street do tomorrow. So if you're leaning bearish going into Monday, you might want to put in a short. Especially considering putting in a short, you would be looking at, oh, would you look at that? Lines up almost perfectly. Born Again 618. Thank you so much for the follow over there on Twitch. How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know if anybody's talking on Twitch. Nobody's talking on Twitch. All right. Anyways, that is what I'm seeing here. Hello there, Born Again. Hello. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm thinking 19% downside. Perfect opportunity for a short right now. I would get that stop loss right above the high here at 153.6. This one's actually set up nicely for a short. So, hey, shorting time. Anyways, now let's check out the Pokemon. That's what I'm going to call it. Nibiru. Maybe if I could spell. Nibiru. Total value locked. Nibby. Is this a crypto? I think it's a crypto. BTC heat map. We already looked at that. Yeah, Rich, on the 24-hour, it's a flip of a coin. It's right in the middle. Right in the middle. We'll look at it after all these other requests. Rich. Because I'm in the tier 1s. Design Alpha, hello there. How you doing? Welcome in. Design Alpha, thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? How are you? I'm all good. I am all good. Anyways, yeah, so Nibu looks the exact same as before. I mean the exact same. This is insane. Let's check out your daily here. So how's your stream going? It is all good. I'm live both on YouTube and Twitch. So you are still possibly going to see this 274% move to the upside. Yeah, just wondering if there is a benefit to go lower. Oh, there's a massive benefit. Massive. Massive benefit. There you go, Rich. Massive. Huge. Massive. And it looks like we're starting to take it out. This could get bad. This could get real bad. You do art and logos and stuff? Oh, Design Alpha. That's awesome. You also do overlays? That's cool. That's cool, man. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not in the market for wanting a graphic designer right now. But I do appreciate the reach out. Wow, looks like Rune's going green. So it looks like the bullish case could be happening. Even though it's still set up perfectly for a short. Do you have Discord, or can I send you some of my stuff there? I do have Discord. You can find it in the panels down below, but I'll tell you, I'm definitely not looking for a graphic designer. I appreciate the reach out, though. Alright, so we still can see that 274% move to the upside. We have done literally nothing in the past 3 days, so we'll see how Monday goes. Anyways, moving along, we got BTG. It is a stock. Okay, alright. It is gold. Gold Corp. Got it. Gold Corp. Why was Gold Corp doing so bad before? What did Gold Corp do wrong? What did they do wrong? Beautiful entry. Bullish divergence also? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, this is where it's at, guys. This is where you should be requesting. Get into the stock world. Man, oh man. Beautiful level of support. Oh my god. 219. You never want to go below that. Wow. And look at that beauty. Oh my god. That's so pretty. And then you have the bullish divergence on top of it. Oh man, the weekly on this thing looks phenomenal. Great call, Jim. Great call. My goodness. It's like giving me TA boner. Wild. ChatGPT is currently employed graphic designer. That's fair. That is fair. Mark dumping my shorts. Market dumping my shorts. Oh, they're printing your short. Okay, I was like, what? Yeah, we're currently up 76% on the trade. We're doing good. Their earnings were terrible, but it pumped right through. That's wild. Probably because it's gold. Probably because it's gold. But yeah, this is looking really good. So currently I would be looking for the golden retrace based off this current downtrend, which you're looking at $3.98. After that, see how it does. But yeah, you could be seeing a 40% rise. I guess there's a lot of panic. People want gold. People really want gold. Not just gold. People really want Bitcoin too. That's why I'm a little, I don't know if Bitcoin's going to see a huge dump, but these altcoins certainly are, because guess what? They are risk on. If they're looking at Bitcoin as a safe haven or some form of hedging against inflation, yeah, you're going to see Bitcoin outperform all of the cryptos. All of them. PE ratio is -2, thinking it will squeeze? Oh, dang. Yeah, so you might actually get these gains sooner than you think. You're not overbought on the daily either, and you just retook your 200 daily moving average. Brand new bull market has started for this bad boy. Looks good. Look at the bullish divergence. Holy shit. That's crazy. They need to audit Fort Knox. If there's no gold, the BTC one bagillion. That's true. If there's no gold, like Bitcoin's gonna go crazy. I'm sorry, what are you sorry for, Ziff? What are you talking about? What's going on? Anyways, that's BTG. BTG looks good. KGC. Another gold corporation. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, what did you do wrong? You're resetting. Fast. Wow. Okay, didn't do anything wrong. No big deal. Oh. So you decided on Friday to sell on me because of the bearish divergence. I see how it is. Anyways. I didn't show up yesterday. Oh, you're all good, Ziff. You're all good. If there's no gold, we got bigger problems than trying to buy BTC. That's fair. But what's gold really doing for the US these days? Absolutely nothing. Can't argue with that because it's not like it backs the dollar. Doesn't do shit for the dollar. You got support sitting right here at $10.02. So even if you do come down, I'm thinking that 10.02 is going to play a big role. And if you do lose it, well, you got more support right at 9.15. So let's see if this coming down will even be able to break that. I'm guessing you kiss it and run. I'm looking for that 15.40. You had the hidden bullish divergence and the takeoff. This was great. Yo, what's up, Johnny? How you doing? Welcome in. I bought a lot of Sonic at 80 cents. Glad, to be honest. Gonna catch a further dip as well. Nice. All right, next up we got PAXG. I know this one's gold too. I know it. There's just aluminum. USD, this one. This is what it is. It's another gold one. Pax Guild. Oh, Rune, you're starting to fall. Oh no, who would have called it? Oh no, Rune is down 1%. We called it here first. Are we gonna call this bearish divergence or what? No? Maybe? I don't know. This wick throws off everything. Let's go into... If we do have bearish div, we could come back down to 27.02. But yeah, this thing looks strange. I don't know what to make of this. Let's look at the daily. Daily's putting in that bearish divergence, putting in a beautiful rising wedge pattern, honestly. Would make sense if it decided to fall. Would make sense. However, you could also short squeeze. So there's that. Oh, that would be a nasty short squeeze too. Holy shit. So let's just say you short squeezed. Your target is going to be up here. A 16% rise going up to 3,417. That would be crazy. Could we check out SHIB? Yes, we can, Johnny. SHIB. Got you covered. So yeah, we could see a 16% rise. However, if we pull back, I'm looking for support at 27.02. This one's kind of weird. Kind of cool, but kind of weird. So yeah. Anyways, moving along. Platinum. Ooh. Platinum. I feel like Platinum might actually lose. Oh yeah, it's been losing. Wow. Yeah, the only reason I feel like Platinum would lose is because everyone's buying gold. It's kind of like if you're gonna buy things to hedge, you don't want the precious metals that are used for things. You know? You know? Just a thought here. Oh. What the fuck is that? What? So you had bullish divergence. Now you got two higher lows. This doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. Looks like you're trying to start a brand new uptrend. I'd be looking at it like this. Your weekly looks fine to try and go to the top, but you could test the bottom one more time. Yeah, it looks like you might be rolling over. I don't like this one. Can I check out Hashflow HFT? Yes, I can. Just send it. HFT. You know, I've had a beer here this whole time, and I just haven't been drinking it. Noted, it's Coors Light, so we're good. Has a balance sheet that can last 3 years of downtrend, hoping it tests the bottom as an entry. It looks like it's about to, because you just lost your 200 daily moving average. That's a problem. You don't want to lose that ever. So yeah, it's looking like you're probably going to come down here and actually touch. So maybe you see a little bit more downside down here, about a 10% drop. Coors, boo! Now, how dare you, Johnny? How dare you? Silver bullet, baby. Check out Sonic for me. Ziff, we just checked out Sonic not too long ago. It was like 3 charts ago. Not even joking. We did check out Sonic. If you want, we can loop around later. Yeah, so maybe you see a 10% drop. Bullish case, you go to the top of the channel. But either way, you got time for this one. So many gaps. Upside potential 42% just to test the top of the channel. I don't think it looks bad. I just don't think it looks great either. Yeah. If you guys could do me a huge favor, if you haven't done so already, please smack up the like button. That would be fantastic. We're sitting at 27 viewers and only 20 likes. I feel like in the very short term, we could get a couple more likes. Could get. Oh, Eric's the man. Commenting for the algorithm. God, what a guy. What a guy. That's amazing. Anyways. Appreciate you guys. Anyways, yeah, so this is what I'm seeing out of Employ. Let's check out Barrick Gold. Barrick Gold Corporation. Just gold. Got it. Got it. You are really into gold tonight, aren't you? Aren't you? It looks good. Looks like you're trying to break back above that 200 simple moving average. You got the legs on the weekly. Not to mention you got a breakout of a downtrend, I believe. Yep, you are broken out officially. This is good. And it's a higher low. Even better. Even better. That will give us an idea of where things can go. Let's go low to high. So right now, you've already hit that bearish 5-0. No big deal. Oh, wait. I need to do it 2 different ways. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. Bear with me. All right, so you almost hit that bearish 5-0. So in the shorter term, I'd be looking for about a 32% rise to the upside, getting to the top of that golden retrace. That's really what I'd be looking for right now. But if things get crazy, you're looking for $44. That might take years. Just so you know, it might take years. But 143% upside is possible. And if the market does go into recession, this should skyrocket because it's gold. But it looks really good. A little 3 rising valleys action right here. This is nice. This is actually really nice. This is really nice. This thing's ready to take off. This looks really good. Holy shit. With the breakout, this looks really, really good. 32 to 143% upside. I can confidently say that. It might take you a year, 2, 3, but those are your targets right now. Absolutely insane. Got a chance to look at Turbo? Not yet. We'll take a look at some Turbo for you. This is your long? This is a good long. This is a really good long because you have 3 particular targets here. There you go. Absolutely wild. I think Sol's going to back to around 109, then up, or is it just over? 12? Currently, I think I'm looking at like 130 or something. What's the reason for the market dumping? New to this crypto world. So Bitcoin's holding its value because all the institutions are putting their money into Bitcoin. Simply put, the spot ETFs are propping it up right now. But as for the altcoins, they're considered risk on. So think of it as the stock market. And you're holding a bunch of, let's just say, AMD. And now you just got told, oh, hey, it's a recession. Like that's essentially what's happening for the altcoins. Yo, Jim, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. So yeah, think of it like that. So altcoins are your risk on. They're your penny stocks. They're your basically, I am risking the biscuit, writing this lottery ticket, hoping for the best. But then all of a sudden you have like Bitcoin that's your gold. That's really what it is. So when the prices are going down, you're going to notice Bitcoin is going to stay relatively stable in comparison. And that's simply because it drives the entire crypto market. But yeah, the economy is just hot garbage, and all of the altcoins are reacting to that because Wall Street is 2 balls deep into this market now. All right, next up, we got DGen. DGen is so very low, but it looks so good on the weekly. Looks so good. Missed my comment thoughts. Wait, I did miss it. If we are going to reprice our gold, it's going to rip. 1974 was the last time it was done. What, reprice it? That'd be interesting. Repricing it would make it rip. I don't know if it would make gold rip to the upside. I think it would just confirm that it's being held so it wouldn't dump. Reversal coming or more red. Thinking a lot more red. Ramirio, thank you so much for the $2.99. Thank you very much. What is that thing? Thanks for the super chat. First time here, first time doing that. You're great. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. So let's check out DGen on the daily here. DGen on the daily, it actually doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. Your CCI indicator said you got a little heated, but you're sitting in neutral territory. You can take this one of 2 ways. Great time to dump again, or we could be setting up for more upside. You're 4 hours trying to set up for more upside. DGen actually looks good. Like, surprisingly. Thanks for the advice. Oh, no problem at all. No problem. Yeah, the value of what we hold are specifically in Fort Knox. So yeah, it's like Fort Knox is supposed to be holding, I think it's not all of the US's gold, but it's a large portion. And it's a big deal for us to audit it just to make sure we still have it, because I think that also ties into like what the US kind of is backed by. Even though our currency isn't really backed by anything, it's still a representation of how much wealth we're holding. So it could be a really big deal if the gold's not there. Could be a really big deal. Everything will go into Bitcoin. Yeah, that's fair. If we're missing gold, I'd exit every altcoin immediately. Yeah, I would too. Actually, I really would too. I would throw everything into Bitcoin. These big. Actually, I wouldn't throw everything into Bitcoin. I'd still have some USDT, and I would be shorting the shit out of every altcoin I could. I would be shorting the ever-living daylights out of all of the altcoins. And then I would pour it into Bitcoin. That's what I would do. I would capitalize a lot. All of my altcoin positions, I would liquidate them instantly, put in a short, and enjoy the ride. The value of it was last repriced in 1974. What you're saying? Oh, I got you. The price has gone way up since. Oh, I understand what you're saying. So it would just show how much more wealth we have. I get it. All right, really surprising turn of events here. I'm not bearish on DGen. Real surprising turn of events. Your 4-hour actually looks pretty decent on this pullback. So if you can end up holding above, let's just say 4173, you could find yourself back up to 6924. That is wild. This is a possibility of 52% move to the upside. Surprisingly not bearish on DGen. Going into your 1 hour is setting up kind of nicely for it. Not bad. Huh. All right, worst case scenario. So your bearish case is you could see this thing come down 30%. So just keep the bearish case in mind. It's just wait for the morning, see what the market's doing. DGen might be a viable trade. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. We're going to see where we set up, but it's looking like you're trying to flag out. Damn, son. I guess people still like DGen. I guess they still like DGen. AIOZ, let's check you out, buddy. So I know you wanted really good news from me. The good news is you're floating. You're not breaking support. That's the good news. Really bad news is you have been touching this 38.21 like Diddy touched all them boys. It's just you don't have baby oil. So this doesn't tickle my fancy. Your MACD is showing nothing good. Your MACD through trading sideways put in all of this bullishness? Are we sure? That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. That's really bad. And then it also shows that selling pressure has only grown. Now you're starting to put in your first sign that the buyers are getting exhausted. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It seems like you're about to figure out like who Diddy wants to touch next on this one. This doesn't look great. Yeah, I don't like this one. How's Bitcoin Cash looking at the moment? We'll check it out. BCH. We will check that out for you. I got you. But yeah, this one, very, very strong possibility. If you lose 38.2, you're probably going to see the fastest trip down to 17.476 that you've ever seen. It's not a good look. Some might argue you have hidden bullish divergence with a double bottom here. I would argue you have a death cross coming in the next couple days. I'm not feeling good about this one. Not feeling good. If the market gets bullish tomorrow, I'll feel a little better. If you break out of this short-term downtrend and you backtest bullishly, I'll feel a lot better. A lot better. As of right now, I don't feel good about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You could see 58% move to the downside. But hey, your bullish case though, you might get the top of the range, 33% upside. All right, let's be optimistic out here. Let's be optimistic. I don't want to sound like Debbie Downer. Let's be optimistic. All right. Anyways, we're going to just move along from this. Let's check your 1 hour. Your 1 hour is doing you no favors. Oh my God. That's no favors. Oh no. Even the scalp traders want a piece of this. Coming back down to support. 3821 seems like it's inevitable. I'm so sorry. All right, anyways, let's move on. Super duper shit show. Okay, super. Likely to come back down to 56.24. Very, very likely. Very likely. You got a nice breakout, but you don't have the confirmation of support. That's really what you're looking for. That confirmation of the low. And then you have the possibility of a golden retrace if you hold. So super just has a little bit of work to do. A little bit of work to do. Needs to put in some extra reps. Needs to, whiten his teeth. And then it might be good to go. But I'm seeing about 15% more downside before it's ready to go. Once you do get that, you could see a 178% upside move. So short term, I'm a bit bearish. Longer term, it's looking nice. Looking really nice. However, your MACD is telling you you're going to be down here for a hot minute. So grab a lawn chair, maybe a bed, a lot of snacks, maybe a friend, a book even, because you're going to be consolidating for a bit. Yeah. You might even want to write your memoirs. This could take a while. But hey, overall, looking all right. Looking all right. For super, it's looking all right. Just stay above 56.24. All right, moving along. B3. B3. So we're still consolidating. We're still... Can you buy land down there? I mean, you might want to. So right now, B3 is still in its falling wedge. Still consolidating, still chilling. Looking just fine. As long as you stay above that 6479, you're good. Everything's copacetic. I got nothing bad to say here. It's just consolidating. So, as I said before, you need to get that breakout, back test, and then you're good for 52% upside. Maybe it goes higher. But you lose this level, you don't want to lose this level. Alright, let's just say that. You don't want to lose that level. But yeah, that's B3 right now. Still consolidating, still chilling. Still catching the scenery. Gary Network. Is it just Gary? Yes, it is. Alright, Gary Network. You're in the depths of hell, showing massive bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Okay, alright, I see you. I see you. Let's check out your daily real quick. No, you are oversold. You're trying to bottom out right now, and you're about to get a death cross. But you are in price discovery to the downside. I'm thinking if you catch a bounce, you're likely to hit that 574 level bearishly and then roll over and figure out if you're going to get some bullish divergence or not. I'm not a fan of this. I don't think right now is a good time to buy. What you would love to see is a hit, a slightly lower low, higher relative strength, get that bullish divergence, then break above, backtest that support. At around that time, it might be a good idea to jump in. But until all of that happens, nah. So if you're lucky, you do this, you do this, you do this, up, backtest, and then run. That would be an ideal world. We'll see what this thing does, but as of right now, I wouldn't touch this thing. I wouldn't touch this with your money. Wouldn't do it. Personally speaking, I just wouldn't do it. Just seems way too risky right now. Way too risque. But hey, I don't give financial advice. So you're going to make your own decisions. This looks terrible. Alright, moving along. We got Shiba Inu. The Shibmeister. No. Looks like we're going down. The bullish case is not happening. The bullish case is not happening. You got support sitting at 1288. You don't want to lose that level. You really don't want to lose that level. Yikes. I can see another 13% downside. What you would love to see. Touch, break, touch, run. That would be fantastic. Until that happens, bearish until broken out. Bearish until broken out. If you lose that level, we're probably going to see you all the way down to 879. You're going to lose a 0. Be real dark. Real bad. Real bad. Yeah, you're 4 hours saying you're going, buddy. You're going. I saw someone call for $4 Doge. I'm honestly thinking 74 cents was the forever top. That's crazy. Stifler's mom, bro. Hey, Stifler's mom was the greatest mom ever. It's funny now that I'm older and I look back and I was like, she wasn't even that good looking. Why did I think she was so hot? It's so terrible. I can't believe somebody said $4 Doge. Did they? Doge is not the XRP army. They don't know how to sell that type of hopium. They don't know how to do that. What are they doing? So yeah, Shiba Inu, 4 hours, basically saying, enjoy the ride. We have plenty more downside. Be prepared. Be prepared. I hope somebody put in a short tonight, just so you can make a little bit of money and feel good in the morning. Honestly, man. Let's check in on our trade. We're up 75% on the trade. Don't just let me be the one making money out here. Don't just let me be the one. My target's all the way down there. Oh man, we still got so far to go. Alright, anyways. I think all they did was use fib and didn't even consider what the market cap would have to do to get there. That's fair. That's usually what happens. But remember, market cap, it's kind of weird because it's like you have to worry about what's the supply on chain, or not on chain, on exchanges, because that's going to dictate the price. So it's like as long as you have all the long-term holders not touching it, it doesn't really matter. If the exchange is not bringing in a ton more volume and making it hard to push the price up, it could go up to these crazy numbers. It's just you're going to see the most astronomical dive right after, just like what happened at 71 cents. Just like that. Where it was like, hey, we hit it, never again. It's like, whoa, what happened? Yep, we're not going there again. I don't care about what anyone days. Stifler's mom's still bad. Oh goodness. So, oh boy. No, I just, out of the women you get now, go watch American Pie. Just go watch it now. And you're gonna look at it and you're gonna be like, I should have left it in the past. Nadia's still hot though. Nadia. It's going to make you feel real weird. You're going to be like, damn, she's supposed to be in high school? That's crazy. Shabarium got a lot of new wallet addresses over the last few days. Did it really? Well, that's great because, like, their price is just falling. So hopefully they start picking up some steam. Hopefully. Just because you're getting wallet addresses doesn't mean they're going to pump the price. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. HFT. HFT. You're not doing anything good here on HFT. This is really bad on HFT. Checking out your daily here. That's bad. So whoever requested HFT, if you're still sitting in this, I wish you the best of luck. Yes, you are showing bullish divergence, but understand what you did here. Your lowest support ever. You came down below it, bearishly backtested it, then put in a lower high. Your MACD is not in the red at all. You have plenty of sell pressure to come. HFT looks really, really bad. It is price discovery to the downside. Bad. Yes, you have bullish divergence on the daily. However, if things look bad, it's going to get real freaking bad. Alright? Because we're looking at 22% more downside. I'd put a bet on it. I would throw a short on it. Oh, hell yeah, I'd short this thing. What? You had a supply line you're breaking? I'd short the shit out of this thing. That's so bad. That's not good. It's not good here. This is not good. Yeah, okay, alright. I think I made the point. Let's move on. We're going to check out Sonic once again, because it was requested again. This is not what I was looking at. Here it is. So, I was calling for a bit of downside, possibly 22%. We're starting to move already. We are now negative 1.29%. And, yeah, this could keep going. Could keep going if you don't hold. Your bullish case, you see a 53% move to the upside. So that's Sonic. That is Sonic. Going into Mondays, though, every Sunday you're gonna catch me really bearish about everything. Every Sunday, I don't care how good the market looks. Every Sunday, I'm bearish. Somebody told me the market was over, and I was confused when the price stopped going up. You don't stop trading. That's true. Oh man, so I was explaining this to one of my clients the other day because they also are in crypto, kinda, but they just do the buy and hold. And I was like, oh my god, this market's so great. And they're like, it's just been going down. I was like, well, I short the market. What's that mean? You're doing it wrong. Oh no. So I was explaining how amazing it is to the downside because it normally plays out faster. Like I know it normally plays out way faster and it's so much better. So yeah, it was a fun conversation. Needless to say, she was like, "That's kind of crazy." I was like, "Yeah, that's what it is." Oh no, no, Turbo losing support right now and a supply line. Oh no, oh no. We might see Turbo come all the way down to 11423. Do they really need all this liquidity? Do they really? Oh my god. Are you still in that ENS trade? No, I'm not. No, I am not. Don't worry, CT. We got BCH next. The fact that the same money means you can basically just recycle moves, truthfully, wonderful. Yeah, it is wonderful. But yeah, so, oh no. We have room to fall on Turbo. Turbo's going to do one of those weird things where you're going to see it fall. You're going to be like, but how? And it's just going to stay oversold. That you really need to retake this 35197 level. Get a short squeeze or something. I see so much upside potential. Come on, Turbo. But as of right now, you are losing a level of support. This is bad. If we happen to fall down and bearishly backtest it, 66% downside. This is a level we do not want to lose for Turbo. You can see it plain as day. You lose this level, 66%. It's like a sheer cliff. But you never backtested. That's kind of the problem. You got to get those back tests. Back tests are important. Otherwise, they'll get there eventually. They'll get there eventually. All right, Bitcoin Cash. God damn it, Bitcoin Cash. You're supposed to hold up stronger. So Bitcoin Cash, kind of the same scenario. You do not want to lose 310. You really don't want to lose 310. I mean, sure, we can argue you're putting in bullish divergence on the daily. Sort of. Kind of. If you squint your eyes and don't think about it too much. But, yeah. Hold above 310, you're good. Otherwise, see you at 196. It's not great. MG, we should check out ENS and let's see what it did. I had to get out of it. I took profits on it and it rolled over like immediately when I got out. Again, had the same guy calling $4 Doge call for 21k Bitcoin Cash. How? Honestly, how? They don't even use Bitcoin Cash to test out upgrades. How? Oh shit, Zen's going up a lot. What are you doing, Zen? What you doing over here? You want to talk about it? Is the market going to turn up? Man, that hurts. Hey, man, we just need to hold. I guess most coins are like this right now. They are. They really are. I'm still bullish for March, though. Still bullish for March. Bullish for March. But we got to get through this next week. We got to get through the week. We got 1 week where it's going to be awful. Next weekend, maybe it's going to be awful too. What's up, Chewy? How you doing? But I'm thinking as soon as Monday of that first week of March hits, I for some reason, I'm thinking we're going to start going up. I think we're going to do it. wanted the broccoli. Close your link long. 90% gainer. In for about 12 minutes. Let's go, Chewy. What if March doesn't turn around? Possible late run, end of the year? Oh, we're definitely looking forward to a late run. End of the year? End of the year should be bullish as hell. But remember, we got to get to the end of the year. That's kind of the big deal. Got to get there. If only I could do that every time. Yeah, Chewy, that's always the hope. Just to be able to do it every time. What are we doing here, Zen? Did you get a little oversold? What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin catching a bounce? No. Is Ethereum catching a bounce? Let me get off the daily. Hold on. Bitcoin is catching a bounce. Hold on, guys. Hold on. We might see a little pumperoo out here with the hidden bullish divergence on the 15-minute. Oh, boy. Not hidden. It's just bullish divergence. With the bullish divergence on the 15. Might see a little weird little pumperoo here. Fed said QT ends. Oh, quantitative tightening ends in Q2. Mid-year could be exciting. Oh, I didn't know that. I saw in the Fed minutes they just mentioned like they started talking about it. I didn't know that they actually announced anything. Summer's usually weak. DZ, summer's super weak. Just gut feeling about us getting up for Intel. Dude, Intel's been doing great. What do you mean? I've been gathering up Intel for like 2 years. Intel's doing great. What are you talking about? Look at this thing. It's been doing great. Beautiful breakout. I'm still looking for this 81% move to the upside. You just got above your 200 daily moving average? This looks great. What is QT? So QT is quantitative tightening. So what they've been doing is basically selling off certain things to lower their balance sheet. So essentially what it did is it pulled liquidity out of the market. That's what they did. Come on, let's get to 30 likes. It would be great if we could. New CEO is not a dingus. Oh, that's good. Battle Mange dropped and was actually impressive. Intel might be turning around. Might be, bro. I've been waiting for this 223% for so long. We finally got our nice double bottom and a breakout. Give me the higher low, baby. Give me the higher low. That's all I'm looking for. I'm in my last stages of being able to accumulate this thing. Give me the higher low. This is nuts. You like AMD? Well, AMD is just one of those like good old tried and true. It'll get there. By super micro stocks. CT, what makes me think March is going to be good is because all of these altcoins have made major retracements. And I mean like major retracements. So usually what ends up happening is the buying spree starts because the money will cycle back into them. So then they can just make money on them all over again. Brand new cycle to go either to their golden retraces or back to their previous highs before they fall again. It's just a way, it's like an infinite money glitch. It's ridiculous, but it just happens every freaking time. So it's pretty easy to tell when that happens. It's just the buyers need to start stepping in. That's all it needs to take. Go down the street from Super Micro. It's solid hold. Nice. Wyckoff Spring Theory. I don't know about Wyckoff. I don't know. I'm just happy accumulating GFI. I'm accumulating GFI also. I like GFI as a project. I actually really like it. I hope it can start getting the moves like OM has been taking. I'm losing all of my gains on Zen. What are we doing here, Zen? I'm losing all of my gains right now. That's wild. Why is it catching such a strong bounce? That is a very strong bounce you're taking here. Why won't you just roll over? Roll over and die. Probably the 15 was oversold. It was pretty much oversold. Do we have bullish div? We do not have bullish div. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna watch this thing fall. I'm just happy killing GFI. Let's see. What did I miss here? Thanks, brother. Gotta go for the night. Take care. CT, have a great night. Appreciate you stopping in. Mantra showed me that the sector is prime for huge backing. It really is. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I do think RWA is a new 3-letter thing that's going to be taking this bull run by storm. But I do think it's going to stick around longer than NFTs do. Surprisingly, NFTs probably should have stuck around. Like, when I think about it, NFTs shouldn't have gone away. So I'm going to start thinking it's going to operate more like Pokemon cards than anything else. I don't think the NFTs are dead. I really don't. I do think they're going to have another opportunity. Once everybody has money again, I think they're going to come back. Well, all right, everybody. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to finish my dinner. I'm going to go say goodnight to the family and all. I will be back tomorrow. So we're going to see what the market does overnight. We're going to see what Wall Street does in the morning. We're going to see what news pops up. And yeah, we're just going to have to play everything by ear. If you're not a part of the Discord yet, join the Discord. It's a great place to be. Also, I do post updates on news, either it be on TikTok or over on the shorts here on YouTube. So yeah, check those out. I think if we can just turn up the dystopian factor that people will run to NFTs, you know, I could see that. I could see that. That would be kind of funny though. Like, let's just turn it up just a little bit. All right, NFTs are back. Jeez. All right, everybody. You guys have a good night. I'm going to get on out of here. On Pulse Chain, a project called Dark Matter has created a really cool use for NFTs, and a story type thing unfolds every month. Oh, so it's like a advent calendar type thing, but monthly. It's kind of cool. Anyways, guys, I'm going to hop on out of here. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody. Much love. Keep your stop losses tight. Deuces. You turn your dark into an NFT and goes into a lottery. Well, that's pretty cool. Monthly? That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, guys. I'm heading out. Deuces, everyone. Deuces.